Today I'm back with another favorites video. I'm trying to do these more regularly now, so I'm trying to keep them at about every month, but no promises. I just don't like the pressure. Anyway. For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Ayesha. I make videos about fragrance, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So, these are my favorites. I like to call these videos things I've been loving lately because I don't like to tie myself down to a month. So basically these are things that I've been loving since my last favorites video. So if you haven't checked that one out, I will link it up here in the cards. So this month I pretty much have no makeup. I literally only have 2 items for makeup, so we'll just do those first. So the first item that I have for makeup is something that I did a first impressions on and kind of a review, and at the time it wasn't a favorite, but now it has been a favorite like over the past month or so. So this is none other than the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation. And the reason that this foundation wasn't a favorite before is because I found that this foundation kind of took some tweaking for me to love. Now that I've learned my tweaks for it, I love it. I'm wearing it today. I've been wearing it in a lot of my videos. I found for this foundation that I need to use it with a either a glowy base, like a glowy primer, or mix it with a glowy highlighter in order for me to love the way that it looks on my skin. My skin is normal, so it's not dry, but it's not super oily either. It's kind of normal to oily. So, but I do really like the finish of this foundation. I like the way it looks throughout the day, and I like the way it feels. It basically feels like nothing is on my face. So also, it really made a difference that I picked up my right color in this. So this is the shade Caracas. Previously, I had the shade Cadiz. I still have that, and I've actually worn it now that I'm lightening up some. So I still have both shades, but Caracas is a much better match for me. So that's what I'm wearing today. The other makeup favorite I have is a mascara, and this is a L'Oreal Bambi Eye Mascara. Now, I know I've mentioned this in passing in a previous favorites video, I think about maybe about 4 or 5 months ago, but I just started reusing it and I love it. I'm wearing it today, and I've actually gotten a lot of comments on my lashes recently, which I thought was funny because I'm not doing anything different except using this mascara again. And I have to say, I just really think it performs well for a drugstore mascara. Now, this won't be the mascara for everybody. I feel like mascara is super personal because it depends on what you like and what kind of lashes you have. For me, I like length in my lashes. I don't need like a ton of thickness, but I have a lot of lashes, if that makes sense. So I have a lot of natural lashes, but I want them to look longer, if that makes sense. Now, I do use an eyelash serum, and that helps them with the length. But this just makes it stand out more. So now let's get into stuff that I'm currently wearing that has been a favorite for me. So first up, we have to talk about this wig, y'all. This wig has been a favorite for me. It's so easy. I washed it. I have not even recurled it yet. Like I said, I was gonna recurl it, I think probably about a week ago in another video, but yeah, I haven't even recurled it yet. And I just feel like it's just giving me a different type of look, and I am loving it. It's so easy. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. It does not look cheap, and it was pretty well priced. This is the one that I paid for from Amazon, so I will link it down below if you guys are interested. I know a lot of y'all reached out on that video and said that you ordered it. And I am dying to know, if you ordered this wig, do you like it? I have really been enjoying mine. After I did that initial wash, because like when I first got the wig, it did have a little bit of a smell to it. After I did that initial wash, it's been like non-stop me wearing it. I love it. So, and it's super easy and super comfortable for me anyway. The next item that I'm wearing that has been a favorite is this necklace. This is from Ana Luisa. This was sent to me, but this is not a video they even know I'm making. I just have really been enjoying this necklace. It's actually a 3-piece set. These do come together. And what I've really been enjoying about it is I love the whole look of all 3, but I've also been using these 2 little layering necklaces to layer with other necklaces. And so it's just been giving me a different look with other jewelry that's not Ana Luisa. So even though it was sent to me, it's something that I really have been enjoying, and I just find that Ana Luisa has really great quality. Another favorite that I'm wearing is my Apple Watch band, and I actually have two to share with you. The one that I happen to be wearing today is this one, and this is like a rose gold glitter. It came in a set of 3. It came with the rose gold glitter, a silver glitter, and then just a regular black silicone band. I like all of them, but the rose gold glitter has definitely been my favorite, and I just think it looks really neutral, but at the same time it's just a little bit different, if that makes sense. So I'm not sure if the glitter is gonna last on this forever, because honestly for the 3 bands I think I paid like $10, so I didn't expect it to be like a forever band. But honestly I haven't seen any of the glitter flake off yet, and yeah, I've been in the water with this. I just think it's working out really, really well for me, and yeah, it's much better quality than what I expected. The other Apple Watch band that I have, I've gotten a ton of comments on, and this is my leopard one. Now this one is like a scrunchy type, so it's stretchy. It does not have a clasp, so it's super comfortable. The only thing I worry about with this is that over time, is it gonna stretch out too much? I don't know, because I've only had it like a month or so, but it is so cute. I get so many comments and compliments when I wear this, and it's super comfortable. I just like to switch out my band, so it's not like, if you haven't seen me wearing this in recent videos, it's not that I haven't been wearing it. It's just that, you know, I'm extra, so I like to switch out my watch bands. So the next favorite that I want to show you is actually a handbag, and this is none other than the Coach Parker. I did do a video on this when I first got the bag, when I unboxed it. So if you haven't checked that video out, I will make sure to link it, so check it out. I am going to be doing a video hopefully within the next week or so, showing you guys what fits in this bag and just telling you some other stuff about it. But yeah, I've really been enjoying this bag, and it's just so nice and luxe, and it just feels so good. I've been picking this a lot, y'all, a lot. A lot more than some of my other bags that I would normally carry around this time. So I just think it's really pretty, and it fits a ton. The other bag I've been wearing a lot is this Nike fanny pack, and y'all know I have the Gucci Kids fanny pack that I've had for a while. I still have it, but honestly over the past month or so I have been pulling for this a lot more than that one. And fanny packs are just very, very easy to be hands-free. Sometimes I do like to take walks after I drop the kids off at school, and so I'm not at home. So I like to just have my stuff with me, and I think this is the perfect size to carry basically everything. Like, this fits the amount of like a purse. Now this particular print is no longer available on Nike. I actually purchased mine on Poshmark because I knew I wanted this print. But if I find anywhere, I'll link it. But they do make this in so many different colors and all. It's just that they switch out the colors periodically. So I do really like this. I love the size of it. It looks good crossbody too, if you're into that. And I like the compartment. So I don't know if you guys can tell, there's one big compartment here, and then there's also a big mesh compartment there. So a lot of times, like if I'm taking the kids to the playground or somewhere really quick, then I will put like my regular stuff in this big pocket, and then this mesh pocket back in the back, my mask can fit in there, and it kind of keeps them separate. Like my mask and the kids' mask, it keeps it separate from like the rest of the stuff roaming around in there. And then it also has a back zip pocket, which I like to put my cell phone in my AirPods usually, just because I'm reaching for those things all the time. I kind of like to keep them separate. So I've been loving this bag, and even I think I bought mine on Poshmark, but I think these retail for about like $25 or $30, and they are totally worth it. Totally worth it. Next up, I have 2 pairs of shoes that I wanted to share with you. And the first pair is this pair of slippers from Target. I showed these on my Instagram, and I actually discovered them on Instagram from Jalise. Is it Jalise Vaughn? I'm not sure, but I'll put her handle on the screen or down below. But she showed them, and these were only 10 bucks from Target, y'all. And these do not look like $10 slippers. They are so comfortable that now I own 3 pairs of these. Different colors, but one pair is put away because I don't know how long these are gonna last. So one pair is put away as a backup just in case one of these messes up, or if I decide to give it away as a gift. But I'm currently using 2 pair. This is my favorite, this like black gray color. But I also have a tan color as well that I'm wearing currently. I don't have them in here with me because I didn't think to do that. But these are absolute favorite, and if they are currently in stock, I'll link them, but if they're currently in stock, just get them. It's $10. It's like the best $10 I've spent in a long time, y'all. The next pair of shoes I have are actually work shoes, and these are from Kenneth Cole, and I actually picked these up in 2 colors. I got this metallic gold and I also got black. I love both, but these metallic gold just hit different, y'all. Like, I know they're work shoes and they're not like super stylish, but I feel like they're very, very comfortable and they don't look like orthopedic shoes. So I've been loving them for that, and I feel like they can, like, I kind of want to wear these outside of work. I don't typically, because my work shoes go through like a beating. I stand up for 10-hour shifts on my feet pretty much the entire time. So typically when I have work shoes, I don't wear them outside of work because I need them for work. But these, like, sometimes I want to wear these like outside of work. I just think the metallic just makes it pop, and they're kind of like cool and casual looking. Like, I don't know, I really like them, and they are super comfortable. And they just feel really high quality. The leather is very soft. None of my metallic has chipped away. That was the thing I was scared about with metallic, is that sometimes it cracks really easily or chips really easily, but so far so good on these. If you saw my last favorites video, then you probably realized that I've cut fragrances out of these videos because I'm gonna do a fragrance like favorites video that will be live tomorrow. So I'm cutting those like out of my regular favorites and just giving them their own video. But I do have one fragrance to share in this video because I'm not using it on my body, so I felt like I should share it in this one instead of that one, if it makes sense. But this is Victor & Rolf Flower Bomb. My bottle is authentic, but it's super old, so the plaque has fallen off. The juice is really dark, and this is leaking. Last time I tried to wear this on my body, I realized that it had gone off, like pretty much expired. It still smelled the same, but when I sprayed it on, I felt like it was gone within like less than 5 minutes. So that's how I know that the fragrance is no longer good. Anyway, I've been using this in my diffuser. Gosh, let me tell y'all, this is delicious. Flower Bomb, I know a lot of people are not checking for Flower Bomb anymore, but give it the props it deserves. It's been out a while. I feel like it inspired quite a few other fragrances, and so now it's not anything special to most people, but it is a really, in my opinion, it's just a really beautiful fragrance. And using this in a diffuser is just like life. It is life. This is so good. I like to diffuse this in my bedroom, and I feel like it just makes me feel like super fancy and just, I don't know how to explain it, but it's good, it's sweet, it's, if you have a fragrance that you're not loving, try it in your diffuser and see if you like it better in there. So the last 3 items I have are food related. So the first item I don't actually have a bottle of anymore, so I'm gonna pop a picture here. But this wine I have gone through, I think 2 bottles now, but it could possibly be 3. The Black Girl Magic Rosé. First of all, the name, okay? That's what made me stop and even see this wine. I was not even going down the wine aisle at my local Target. I was walking down the side aisle, and it's out of the corner of my eye, I saw Black Girl Magic Rosé, and I was like, what? Let me go check that out. And then I realized it's from the McBride Sisters, which is a black winery, and I believe it's the biggest black winery. I may be wrong, but I believe that it is. I've seen people post about it from like Trader Joe's and whatnot, but I don't really have a Trader Joe's near me. At the time when I saw it, I didn't realize Target sold some of their wines. So yeah, check your local Target, but this is a really good wine. I love the look of it as well. It's very Instagram worthy, but more than that, it tastes really, really good. And I've also tried one of their sparkling wines, I believe. I can't remember which one it was called, and that one was really good as well. So definitely check out the McBride Sisters wine. You will not be disappointed. The other beverage that I have is this sea salt caramel hot cocoa mix. Now, I actually made my husband a hot chocolate or a hot cocoa from this yesterday, but I've never actually drank it like that. I've been using this in my lattes, y'all, and it is really good. I don't use a whole pack. I typically use like 1/3 of a pack, and then I froth it with my almond milk, and then I pour that into my espresso. So This has just like stepped up my latte game. I don't have to use any added sugar with it. Of course it has sugar in there, but I'm only using 1/3 of a packet, so it's really not like a lot of sugar and calories that I'm adding into my drink, if that makes sense. I don't have the box anymore, but I'm pretty sure one of these packets is like 100 or 120 calories if I remember correctly. But yeah, these are just really, really good. They have other flavors, but this is the only one I've tried so far. And then the last food item I have is thanks to Kiko Beauty here on YouTube. She has put all of us on this bitchin' sauce. That's the name of it, y'all. Bitchin' sauce. Super good. This is a dip that you can use to dip random things in. I've been liking it with pretzels the most because I just like the salty taste of a pretzel. But I also have used it with carrots. I know some people dip celery in it, chips, but for me it's just carrots and pretzels, and it is super good. Even Chloe likes it. I prefer the Chipotle version. I've tried the original, but I liked it, but the Chipotle is just another level for me. I think they have another version too, but my Target only sells those two. So good, y'all. It's kind of expensive for a dip, but like once you try it, you will see the hype. Thank you, Kiko Beauty, for putting us on. Like, this has changed my life. So that is it for my favorites this time around. Let me know your favorite product of the month in the comments below, so we can share and maybe discover some new products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. I love telling you guys about my favorite products. If you are not subscribed, please do it now, and make sure you turn on the bell so that you get notifications. Don't forget to look out for my fragrance faves video that should be going live tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.